Hello everybody, welcome to Soulful Vegan Eats. This channel is centered on plant-based and vegan eating and overall holistic health. Today we are getting into a summer-friendly meal. If you are anything like me, sometimes I cannot stand being in the kitchen in the summer. So this recipe is quick, easy, summer-friendly, and yes, it's delicious of course. So stay tuned if you'd like to see what's in my pasta salad. So let's hop right into it. As you can see, I am slicing up some cremini mushrooms. The mushrooms are going to serve as the meat replacement. In all of my pasta salad experiences, it's always been made with pepperoni. So since we're vegan around these parts, we are not going to use pepperoni. What I did was I seasoned my mushrooms in a way that would reflect the taste of pepperoni, and I'll share more about that later in the video. Right now you see me chopping up some red bell peppers and some green bell peppers. Those are essential for not only flavor and crunch but also color. It's a summer friendly meal, so you want it to be nice and light and bright, and that is what the peppers are for. As you can see, I'm also slicing up some zucchini. I think I ended up making the slices a little bit smaller, but yellow zucchini. So I got some red going, I got some green going, I got some yellow going. These are all light, bright colors, and these are light veggies, and they taste amazing raw. So you're not worried about having to cook down anything. There's not much cooking in this recipe at all. I was just slicing up some veggies. The bulk of the cooking was me having to do the mushrooms and the pasta noodles. So I believe the pasta noodles I used were Rotini. I suggest using Rotini just because the way it holds the salad dressing is just a little bit better in my opinion. However, you can use whatever pasta noodles you may like. This is your pasta salad, so do you, boo. This recipe just serves as a guideline for what you may want, or a reference point from what you may want, how you may like it. However, I'm not the type that really follows directions anyway. When it comes to recipes, I like to do things my way, so I know most people do the same thing, so do you. So now I am just finishing up adding all my veggies, so I'm going to speed through the rest of this and come back and talk to you guys about what else is going on. And if you have stayed here with me this long, you might as well just go ahead, like and subscribe to this video, and stay tuned to see what your girl got in store. I just wanted to hop on and to say that I know you guys see my veggie scraps in the corner of the cutting board. That's because I do not throw them away. What I do with my veggie scraps is I save them, I put them in a freezer bag, and I collect them until I have enough so that I can make my own veggie broth. Now this has saved me so much money, and it's such a great low waste hack that if you guys want me to make a video showcasing my process in doing that, please leave a comment down below saying veggie broth. and the moment we've all been waiting for, the mushrooms. That's a terrible shot of the mushrooms. However, they were delicious. So I seasoned them with liquid aminos, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, annato, fennel seeds, as well as liquid smoke or smoked paprika. The fennel seeds are important because in addition to the annato and the liquid smoke, that's what gives it that pepperoni-like taste. So don't forget your fennel seeds. So now you see me adding some seasoning. I'm adding a little bit of sea salt. If you notice, I did add a few more cheese shreds because I was out of the block cheese. So I just threw whatever I had in there. So now I'm using some black pepper. And I kept it light in the seasoning right here because there's other things that are going to go into it. So I added the mushrooms. I don't know, the first time I showed them, they didn't look so appealing because they were in that little jar and they had just been cooked. But I'm adding the mushrooms and I'm going to toss everything together and blend it with I'm going to toss it and bring it together with an Italian dressing. Now, I didn't use a store-bought dressing. I made this one from scratch, and I do not have a recipe for it just yet because I was kind of experimenting one day. But when I say it came out so bomb, I was so mad that I did not record my process, and that's all I had left. And I just used maybe whatever what was left in that bottle. Might have been about a quarter cup or so. I used all of that and tossed it with the salt, pepper, and all the ingredients in the bowl. As you can see on camera, I added some block cheddar cheese, obviously vegan. The brand that I used was Violife. Y'all, that Violife vegan cheddar block is amazing. That's my daughter's favorite. She picks out all the cheese of the salad and then she'll eat everything else. Sometimes not the mushrooms, but listen, we got to focus on the little ones, right? So now you see I'm tossing the salad with my hands. Trust me, my hands are clean. And this is just for my family anyway. So I'm tossing the pasta salad just to incorporate all the flavors, all the juices from the mushrooms, and then the Italian dressing, as well as the salt and pepper. I also just wanted to mention, you might need to adjust the seasonings as you go, so be sure that you're tasting this consistently just so that it's up to your liking. Now, off camera, I did add a few things. I think I added a bit of nutritional yeast and a little, maybe like a tablespoon or so of the juice from the olives. So that was my process. Again, you can add and do what you will. This is you. So do you. I really hope you enjoyed this video and this recipe. If you would like to see more recipes like this, please like and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. Also, leave a salad emoji down below in the comments if you plan to recreate this meal. Until next time, stay soulful.